just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, Steve and Clark, what are your thoughts?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they come out, and it's served them well.
And it's the Kings with the ball. After the missed three from Reeves. Out to Carter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Murray, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Stolen by Ellis. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, the business of the NBA in pretty good stead. The Kings sold back in May for a record price of $525 million, and the Seattle group had offered even more. Team value certainly on the rise around the league. Better arenas, more lucrative TV contracts. Part of the reason that's the case.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. McDermott kicks to Ellis. Pass to Murray. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. And back to the bidding war for the Kings with the great offer from the Seattle group. Steve, do you think there's a chance the league could expand to Seattle?
I think so, especially with that tremendous offer that the Seattle group put forward. And now the new CBA, it's made it much more favorable for the owners. I think in the next 2 years, we will see at least one expansion team, maybe 2.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
There's the 3. That's good. He's got 7.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. From deep. Offensive rebound, and it's blocked by Hayes. Here's Doncic. No good. That would have tied it.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And it's Carter penetrating.
You know, last season, a lot of folks had the Lakers picked as the super team in the West, the team that would maybe challenge Miami and LeBron, but from the start, it just never was a cohesive group and really had one of the most disappointing seasons in the Lakers' history.
Here's Doncic. And he hits it to tie the game up. 10 points for him.
That's his second shot from long range in this quarter, so he's starting to roll.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Clark, as you said, the Lakers have a lot of lofty expectations put on them, but you never know what's going to happen when a team is put together. And Steve, they just couldn't reach that bar that was set so high for them.
Yeah, the expectations were so high, Kevin, but injury issues cost them all season long. Nash, Howard, Powell, and of course Kobe with the Achilles at the end of the year. And that unit only started 7 games all season together, so they never really were able to develop any chemistry.
Here is Carter following the 3 by the Lakers. And it's Ellis penetrating. Ellis draws the double. And it's good. Tap through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, I'm surprised he took that shot. He was at a huge size disadvantage in that matchup, but boy, great job to bury it.
There's no question the big news for the Sacramento Kings is they're still the Sacramento Kings. After a nail-biting last couple of years, they saw the team flirt with moving to Virginia, Anaheim, Las Vegas, Seattle. Finally, a new ownership group committed to keeping the team in Sac.
And for all the Kings fans, what a great victory. Former 3-time NBA All-Star and Sacramento native son, Mayor Kevin Johnson, instrumental in securing financing for the new arena, and Steve campaigning with the league's owners to keep the team in Northern California.
I think it surprised everyone, Kevin. Seattle made such a strong bid. I think most people felt the team would end up in Seattle, but Johnson did his job. Sacramento stepped up to the plate, and I think it's great that the Kings get to keep their team, and hopefully Seattle will end up with one in the next couple of years.
And Hayes throws it down. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
Kept alive. Here's Williams. Lakers working the ball around now. And the shot is good. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
Snatched up. Hendry rejected by Hayes.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle. And he's now made 3 3-pointers in the second quarter. He's rolling.
Ball's not loose. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retaining possession. The Lakers making a switch here. And so here's Sacramento. 7-point differential. Here's Crowder. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Now here's Hayes. This is the one-handed jam. Ellis backing down. Gives him the lead pass. On the wing, Ellis. Pass to Crowder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
And the Lakers call time here.
You know, offensively last season, guys, the Lakers just never seemed to be able to get out of their own way. I mean, they had the worst turnover ratio in the league, and they really struggled to take care of the ball. And even when they got up a shot, a lot of them were questionable shots. They shot the 3rd most threes in the league, but were in the bottom half of the league in percentage.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 3. And going back to the Lakers' offensive troubles last season, the worst free throw percentage, Steve, in the NBA.
And obviously that's attributed directly to Dwight Howard, because the Lakers also led the league in free throw attempts. So Howard was getting hacked. He really couldn't get it going. He made about half his free throws for the season. And that just really carried over into the team's performance.
Can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. LeBron with it. Now defended by DeRozan. Kabongo passes to LeBron. Inside. And he banks in the layup. He has 5.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Back to DeRozan. Backing down. Crowder. He kicks to DeRozan. LeBron with the block. And he's able to get it back. Rebound the Lakers.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that all.
And DeRozan kicks to Crowder. Fires from deep. Cannot hit. So the Lakers will take it the other way. LeBron James on the wing. All good on the triple. The Kings trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Shot by Crowder, no good. Lakers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 15.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Levin, there's the bucket, good.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And don't forget now, a walking highlight reel every time he steps on the court. His flair for the dramatic makes him worth the price of admission all by himself.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Back to DeRozan. Knocks him down. He passes to Levin. Back to DeRozan. Pocket 6. Connects from three-point range. DeRozan's got 9 points.
Boy, they're getting a bunch more threes up here in the second quarter.
Yeah, a little trigger happy here, Clark, and you can't win the game with one shot. You got to bury it up and challenge the defense inside.
Porzingis covered by LeBron. And the Lakers making a change here. The Lakers on D, leading by 5. And DeRozan.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, but he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, it's startling that he'd even try that right now. Well done, finishing that one off.
Parzynski defended by Morris. Sacramento moving it around. Porzingis lays it up and puts it in. 8 points for him.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Passes it to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 5. There's 38 seconds left in the first half.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Makes the lead pass. Feeds it to Morris. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And here they go. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
LeBron outside. Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Yet another 3 for him, Kevin. He's really been draining them here.
Now, presented by Sprint.